Hey guys, Alex from Untitled Chapter is here. Today we're doing a reading for those who are in a relationship, because like most of our readings for those who are not in a relationship yet, but well, these guys need attention as well. And so that's why we have the couples here. So if you are in a relationship, not no contact situation, nothing like this, so relationship time, relationship people. Okay, so we have 3 piles, and as always, please remember, try to feel which pile is for you, which message is for you. I will check your energy first, see your situation first in each pile. If it's not your message, if it doesn't fit, simply choose another pile or another reading. Okay, please remember, it's still a general reading, so treat it as such. Take it as it resonates and only if it resonates. So for pile number 1, we have a couple of mice. For pile number 2, we have cute raccoons. For pile number 3, we have Christmassy teddy bears. So choose your pile, choose your picture, and I will see you in timestamps. Hey, those who chose pile number 1 with this couple of mice. So we're gonna see what your situation is first, and then we're gonna see what you need to know about this relationship, about your relationship, okay? This is like pile number 1. Both of you are very independent people. So we have the Magician, we have the Nine of Pentacles. And you kind of, 2 strong, independent people came together, and suddenly your singlehood was over. With the Emperor and the King of Pentacles, you see both a muscular kind of energy here. It's not really about the gender, it's about the energy. It means that both of you are strong characters and kind of similar in a way. You may have a problem of competing with each other in a relationship, but you may be complementing each other depending on the attitude to your mutual stubbornness and strength here. And I also see that both of you are really kind of invested and really loyal to this situation. But it's like, if somebody asks you who is wearing pants in your family, both of you kind of do. And also, it was either sudden connection or sudden love, something you didn't see coming. Maybe you were like, I'm too independent, I'm too strong, like I don't see myself getting married or getting involved into something long-term and serious, but bam, and there you were. Interesting. So let's see what you need to know about your relationship. What you need to know about your relationship. It feels like, well, you guys, you kind of really similar in a way. You may have control issues. When I'm saying you, it may be you or your partner, both, because you kind of alike those, so that's why maybe both. You have control issues, and more than like controlling everything else, you're controlling your desire to love, to show love. You have a lot of love inside, so both of you kind of acting as an emperor more, though you have your inner empress inside. And it seems like you would like to show more love, more care, more affection, something like this, more of it, express more of it. It's kind of hidden. You have it inside with the Queen of Wands. She's pregnant here, and the Empress coming together. It feels like both of you do have more, but from long ago, you have a fear of showing your affection and appreciation. So both of you are solid, loyal people, and both of you are more loving than you know, or more caring than you know, just afraid of expressing love. It's even more like expressing passion and expressing and taking care of another person, because a long time ago something did happen and somebody told you not to do this or didn't accept it or something like this. You like to peace in a pod, you know. You like to be in control of the situation. It means not showing your vulnerability, but you're really solid. So guys, it's like most probably you, the viewer, I feel like it is, but it for some of you it's same goes for your partner. Both of you are afraid that you are the loyal one and the other one will be maybe not as invested or not as loyal. It's about loyalty. This is what I'm getting here. But it feels like it's time for you to understand that you are a solid couple. With the Two of Cups and the Nine of Cups, you are solid. There is mutual love, mutual affection, and it's kind of a dream come true for you, though it was sudden. Maybe you met and start living together short after it, like in weeks or maybe months. And though both of you may have been not very stable in their connections or relationships, but you kind of met your equal. You met your equal, and it's time to see that. It seems like it's time to show your inner Queen of Pentacles, inner Empress, to take care more, because, well, an Empress and the Queen of Pentacles, they are like really stable people, and stable in what way? They know their worth, and they're not afraid to love another person because they know their worth. We are afraid usually when we lack this sense of self-worth. We're not sure that we will be appreciated, that our love will be accepted, or something like this. But your love is mutual. Your solidness, I'm getting this solid energy from your relationship, is mutual. And it's kind of time to be open and honest with each other about your emotions are also part of the deal. This is what I'm getting. Your past is what's holding you back. They see the long time situation that happened to you. It's time to, you see, I love this death. I don't want to continue for now, just one moment. I love this death. It's like something didn't happen. You were maybe denied or ghosted or gaslighted or hurt some way. Your love was not appreciated, it wasn't seen. But it's time to focus on the new life, on the new growth, on the new you, and the new relationship. It's not the repeating the situation, not the same situation that happened to you in the past. So it's time to transform your past sadness, past rejection, past denial, and to see that now you have an equal give and take, a balanced connection. And you're kind of so why it's coming up? Because usually this fear of abandonment is poisoning us from the inside, poisoning the relationship, is not letting you maybe make the next step or build a family together or trust this person. So maybe opening up is the next step for you, talking about your past or talking about your pain with your partner, because most probably your partner has something like this too, because you're really similar character types. I'm not saying you are the same, but similar character types. And similar character types usually share similar traumas, you know. So guys, it's time to grow from the past and see that now it's not past being repeated. It's not. It's something solid and mutual, and you can build something real, a family here. So great message from where I stand, and I do hope it's gonna find whoever needs to hear it. So let me know what you think about it, pile number one. And if you want to make sure about your personal situation and you want to have a personal reading with me, the information how to get it is down below in the description box. And we are going to pile number two now. Hey, those who chose pile number two with these raccoons. So let's see. We are doing a reading for those who are in a relationship. And first, I'm going to check your situation for you to know if it's your message or not your message. And then we're going to see what you need to know about your relationship. So when I was saying relationship, the word situationship popped up in my mind. So for you guys, it may be rather complicated. So it feels like it's on and off. It's been on and off for two of you. You kind of go on, then you come back, you move along, and then you come back because you're trying to heal. You feel like you may think that you are soulmates or something like this. You feel like you may have a connection, spiritual connection, but it has been difficult because you can't figure it out. For some of you, it can be that you can't be together, but at the same time you can't be apart or something like this. So you've been trying to heal it and leaving it and coming back and leaving and coming back. For some of you, your person may be married or taken somehow. So you've been waiting for them to split with their spouse and they're not doing it. For some of you, not for everybody. But for some of you, it's like a secret connection, secret relationship. So let's see what you need to know about your situation. Your person has made a lot of promises about your future, but they... Okay, pile number two is not gonna love me. But please remember, I am the messenger. I'm not creating the message. I'm just passing it. Pile number two. Yeah, your person with the Knight of Wands here and with what we had before. Your person has been talking a lot, promising a lot. And both of you are really passionate about each other. But in your mind, you see that there is something that is not working for you. That it's like kind of he or she keeps feeding you with a dream. Keeps feeding you with a dream, with their promises, with their words. But you feel like you are stuck, you're imprisoned. And with the justice that came with the devil, I felt like one more card wants to come out. You are not seeing the situation straight. And it's difficult when you are in the situation, not on outside. It's really hard to see it for what it is because feelings are involved, hopes, dreams, projections. There's so many things that are involved that it's really, really hard to see it clearly. Okay, not this deck, this one. So let's see what else you need to know. Your person has been okay. Just see. It's been going on for quite a while. And your person has been kind of manipulating you with feelings, with emotions, saying like, I love you, but I cannot divorce her or him or something like this. So for some of you, it is like you're the third party. For others, there is another reason for your person not to follow their words, but you've been manipulated. For a while, each time you hope that this time it will be different, but in the end it's the same. In the end it's the same, I'm sorry. And you are kind of learning from it with the King of Swords here and the Sun. How to say? This person makes you feel at home. This person makes you feel like you belong together. This person makes you like you have the same sense of humor. When you're together, everything's just perfect. You're enjoying it. But a part of you already knows that it's gonna end the same way. It's like the swing situation here. And a part of you is kind of, I'm really drawn to the armor here. It's like a part of you is gearing up. It's building walls around yourself. And my fear is that you may end up walled up, completely walled up from the whole world, because this person keeps disappointing you, but at the same time you're letting them to manipulate you. Sometimes people ask me like, why this person won't let me go? They don't give me what I want, but they won't let me go. But sometimes it is for us to step up for ourselves and to decide, okay, this person is not giving me what they promised. They're not giving me what I need, so maybe it's time for me to kind of save me. So think about that, because it feels like a part of you, like your soul is building up walls, whether you see it or not, and you may become very at a loss what to do with relationships overall, with people, trust issue is growing, and so on and so forth. Because your person keeps telling you they love you, but they're not acting as they are, as they do, right? Let's see what else you need to know about this relationship. Another Two of Pentacles, right? So the thing is that it's kind of a, we have the Saturn card, the Hermit card here. It feels like you are unwilling to learn the lesson, and believe me, like, there is no judgment on my part. I've been there, done it. I know how you feel. I know how it feels, and I know how difficult it is to see the reality of the situation. Terribly difficult, because you feel like you kind of belong together. You're a couple, but a part of you, it feels like you are not walking away from it. You're not leaving the situation, because you know that if you do, you had so much hope and dreams invested into this relationship that it's gonna hurt like hell. It's gonna hurt like hell. So you're not ending it because you're afraid you can't take the pain, and at the same time kind of this person is promising you that we're kind of, it's gonna change. We will be I will be investing, but I just cannot right now. I'm too busy, or I'm traveling for work, or I have a family. Like, I just like wait for my kid to be like 5 years old or 6 or something like this. They keep promising you. So the hope is kind of overweighing. It's not even overweighing. It's overweighing the reality and the fear of pain as well. So you kind of avoiding seeing the reality because of it. Sorry, pile number 2. Sorry about that. But I want to tell you one thing that helped me in a similar situation. I figured out that sometimes loving somebody is not the same as being with somebody. If you see that this relationship makes no sense, if it's destroying you, if it's distracting for you, or toxic for you, well, toxic is overly used, that's why I'm trying to use other words. So if you feel like it's destroying you, it's a torture for you, it's too difficult for you, you're stuck, you can't breathe, and you don't understand what's going on. Sometimes these things are super confusing and you have no ground, and these people, whether knowing or not knowingly, they can create those swings when you have no ground under your feet whatsoever, and you don't know what to hold on to, you don't know what to understand, what to think, right? So you just hold on to this relationship in some hope, in some desperate attempt, like, okay, maybe it's gonna change, it will be different, it will be better, but it won't. Sorry about that, it won't. Your person has no true intentions of investing into this connection. They may be not invested in any connections in their life. It feels like they want to be this fool, have a lot of keys but no door to open it. Like, just go around and collect those keys. So if you say your person's not gonna give you the ground for your feet, not gonna give you clear answer, not gonna follow their promises, it's gonna continue like this. So if you choose to be with them, you need to understand that it will be the same as before, not changing, unfortunately. And this situation is a major lesson for you that you are not willing to learn yet. And major lessons, they are usually the hardest ones to accept and to learn, and it's totally true. But they are the ones that are making us who we're supposed to be, usually. Well, pile number 2, let me know what you think about this reading, whether you liked it or disliked it. While you're being respectful, I accept all the opinions. And well, if you're in need of a personal reading and you want to have one with me, so the information how to get it is down below in the description box. Well, take care, and I'm moving to pile number 3. Hey guys, those who chose pile number 3 with those teddy bears. So let's see, we're checking the relationships, people who are in a relationship already, and so currently. So we're gonna check your energy first, so what's going on, for you to know if it's your message or not, and then we're gonna see what the message is for you. Okay, so you guys are in a relationship with somebody who kind of fought for you, who made you like earned your trust, who made you open up, who's been there, who earned it, who is giving you a solid, loyal relationship. But like before, you really had trust issues, but this person kind of took your walls apart piece by piece, block by block, and so on. So they just never gave up on you. Interesting. It can be vice versa, but maybe you have never gave up on them and they open up to you eventually, and now you have you are either married or living together, you have a committed relationship. But for most of you, it feels like they fought for you to have you in their life. So let's see what you need to know about your relationship. It's interesting, but this relationship turned out not okay, this relationship turned out not what you've expected of a relationship, and most probably, yeah, I feel like the viewer had this issues, trust issues. You kind of used to be on your own. You have been single or just alone for a really long time. You are strong, independent people, but kind of maybe you don't think about yourself as of a strong person, but you are like a loner. But and also I'm really getting like you may be perceived by other people, by the society, as an artsy type or a weird one, or not like the others. You don't really care much about fitting in and about being a part of society. So you may be different, and you know it, and you okay with that. So you don't really worry about what other people gonna say. But you know that not everybody accepts different people. Yeah, so if you're not like them, you're not accepted. So that's why you had these walls and the trust issues, and you were not allowing yourself to be you. But your person is kind of accepting you for you, and you are learning. You're learning how to be in a relationship, and it's different. It's changing your mind, this relationship, and you're learning how to be in something like this. And I also feel like it has given you a lot of answers, and it continues to give you, and it's gonna continue to enlighten you about how the world. It's like together you're getting to the next level of understanding life, of understanding the world and people in it. And I'm really, this time, okay, it's not the usual, but it really feels like this pumpkin is giving you answers. And the Hangman speaks about the same, together with the Justice, everything. It's like you're getting to the next level. So be open to this, because this relationship is teaching you so much. Maybe your person is also like unusually wise, or unusually deep, or just you're learning through being with them. You're learning a lot about yourself as well. I love your energy, guys. Oh, your relationship's gonna take you places. Okay, one more. Places in a positive way. So it's like together. Well, first of all, being together with this person, being married to this person, having this relationship is giving you ground to bloom, to be more confident, more active, more King of Wands type kind of. You just, I can't say you lacked confidence before, but now you just, you know that there is always somebody on your side, always somebody backing you up. There's somebody who will be there for you, who's never gonna give up on you, and it's giving you wheels. It's like we're just giving wind, bringing wind to your boat and so on. You're just ready to fly forward, and this relationship is gonna change a lot for you in multiple different ways, and especially with the High Priestess. It seems like you've met together to uplift each other, to show each other life on many levels. And yeah, the changes, for many of you, a move is coming. You may be moving from your town, from your city, maybe from your country, moving somewhere, or traveling together with this person, because it does feel like you are going to explore or understand the world differently through this connection, both of you. So maybe you're going to buy a tiny house, or build a tiny house, and travel around, change places, like see, because this is a life-changing relationship for you. Pile number 3. And the one who's gonna help you open yourself up to the world, not hide yourself anymore, show your talents, and be seen. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. I'm so happy to see your energy, because we need good vibes. Okay. And it seems like you still have to learn. You still have to learn things about yourself. But this, you have dreams, you have goals, you have opportunities, you have talents, but they are still at least partially locked. You don't know yourself yet, but this connection is there to help you, to support you, figure yourself out, because, well, at least currently you are more than you think you are. Because there is fear of making a mistake. What if I'm gonna fail? What if I'm not as talented? What if I cannot do this? What if I cannot do that? There is a lot of doubt, self-doubt in you, and this relationship is here to heal you with love, with acceptance, with this situation. So it's healing connection, supportive connection. And with time, you're gonna have multiple different fruits of this connection, and it feels like it's multi-level connection, and it is there to support your growth. So maybe before you had the experience of not being accepted, appreciated, or even seen or ignored, and you've became this loner or aloof person, or maybe you've been hiding your talents, but this relationship is to help you overcome your self-doubt and the fear of being rejected or something like this, and to become the magician. See, we have the Sun and the Magician and Nine of Pentacles. It's just here to help you open up your potential, because it's there, and it's bigger than you think it is. Sure, your person knows. Trust them. So if they're saying you can't do this, if they're saying like you're talented, well, totally believe them, because you are more than you think you are. This relationship is gonna help you see that and show it to other people too. Wow, this was amazing, guys. Well, I certainly hope this message is gonna find whoever needs to hear it. Let me know what you think about this, and I'm really happy for you. Well, if you're in need of a personal reading and you want to have one with me, the information how to get it is down below in the description box. And hope to talk to you soon. Bye, guys.